Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, trying to learn everything that we can about Industrial Foregoing. And today, we got a pretty big project to do. There's going to be a little bit of Industrial Foregoing, but there's also going to be some base building. I got a plan. I have a plan. Oh, yeah. It's going to be amazing. I think. I hope. Alright, so first of all, we need to make a thing. It's called a mob imprisonment deal. Alright, so we're going to need some plastic, of course. And that's why we got a ghast here last episode, because we want to make the mob imprisonment tool. So let's go over here. We should have some. That's a little short. We need a little bit more. Oh, I don't have a log. Okay, well, I will fix that immediately. Didn't I get some logs last episode? Didn't I do some chopping of a tree? And oh, maybe here? No. Dang it. Oh, it's nighttime. Of course it is. We're sleeping through the night. We're recording, so why wouldn't it be immediately nighttime? Okay, let's get... How are we doing diamond-wise? I need to do so... Oh, we have 3. I think I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3 and do it this way. And just make plain old iron axe. Nothing too fancy. We really can't afford to make anything better than that at the moment. I swear I had logs. I don't know. Let's go over here to this tree that we were chopping on until our our high quality stone axe broke. See it over there at the top of the tree is all chopped off. So we're going to go over there. I got to eat something. Okay, so my idea for a base, so I need somewhere where I can spawn mobs, you know, like a dark room mob spawner. That would be fine. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. So I think what I'm going to do is build it up in the sky. At least that's my plan. We're going to do a little bit of like a sky block kind of base. And I've got this idea for kind of a base, and I think it's going to be okay. Let's go. Now, I wish there was some easy way to get up and down. I don't believe there is in the pack, which is okay. But if there was an easy way to get up and down, this would make it a lot easier. But I think we're going to have ourselves like some kind of a big, huge ladder, which is not ideal. But at the same time, it's not the end of the world. We can make it work, I think. All right, let's get down here and get this thing chopped down. Man, it's Monday, and if you can believe it, this is the second one-man, one-mod episode we've released today. I know that might be a little bit overkill, but I was trying to clean up from this weekend. Man, I guess I should tell you, if you don't know. Me and a buddy of mine went up to Pennsylvania, not too far from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, if you know where that is at all. And he and I competed in a steak cook-off competition. Man, if you know anything about me, I mean, I have a cooking channel, right? It's DC Cooks. If you don't know about that, you can go check it out, where I cook all kinds of stuff. And man, I love to cook. So, and I found out about these steak cook-off championships, or competitions. So I found this other YouTuber guy that has a cooking channel, and I sort of started talking to him, and he's not too far away from me. He lives over in Baltimore. I'm in near Richmond, Virginia. And I said, hey man, do you want to go do this cook-off together? And he was like, yeah. Well, it took a little bit of convincing, and some of his subscribers, once they found out that I wanted to go, you know, were helping convince him and things like that. So I need 4 more pieces of rubber is what I need. Okay, so I need 3 more now. So he and I went this past weekend. So we went up Friday night, actually, and stayed in a hotel. And then the next morning on Saturday, so yesterday for me now, he and I got up and went over to the place where the competition was, set up our stuff, and got our grills, you know, and all that kind of stuff ready. We got our steaks. And, I mean... you know, part of it's, I guess, my own fault, because I was pretty confident. I didn't think we would win, But, you know, I thought we would do okay. Man, I can cook a good steak. Man, there's no question. I can cook a steak that, without a doubt, you would want to pay for at a restaurant. I mean, it's yummy. So, and I mean, he's no slouch either, that's for sure. Okay, let's convert all of these. So he and I went up there, and we were ready. Or we thought we were ready, I guess. And we competed in the state cook-off. And when it came to awards, there were 18 teams. There were supposed to be 19, but number 19 didn't show up. So there were 18 teams, and he and I cooked a steak, and I thought it came out pretty good. I was a little bit worried about doneness, because you got to cook your steak to medium. You can use a thermometer, but that's the only really way to tell whether or not you're medium. Medium's about 100, between 100 and, I want to say 135 and 140 degrees internal temperature, so inside the steak in the middle, you're looking for that temperature. And we cooked a pretty good steak. It looked good, you know, it was good. And so we turned it in, and then we waited, and then at like 3:30 we got the results, and he and I, we came in dead last. So we're gonna make this mob imprisonment tool. So then yesterday I had to drive home all the way from up in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania, about 7 hours total drive, and I had to drive him from there to Baltimore, and then from Baltimore home. And man, I was so broke down. I was so broke down. And then today, and I was tired. I got home about 10:30 at night, and I was exhausted, tired, and I just didn't feel like recording or doing anything or talking to anybody. I was all broke down about not only losing the contest, but coming in dead last. The only person we beat in the whole contest was the team that didn't even bother showing up. That's how we do, man. Oh, whatever. That makes me grouchy, that's for sure. Anyway, but that being, whatever it is what it is. But I was not in a good mood last night, and I was exhausted. I came out here to try to render the Direwolf 20 video that you guys saw yesterday morning that was released, the series I'm doing with Teddy, and I fell asleep out here. I started the render, and I'm like, okay, as soon as this render's over, I'm going to upload it and then go to bed. And I fell asleep out here in my little recording studio and woke up at like 1:30 in the morning, and then uploaded it and went to bed. Anyway, so the mob imprisonment tool, what it does is allows you to like collect a mob, right? It can be passive, like this, watch, right? There we go. And then we can let it back out. If you're familiar with like Ender.io, like Soul Vials, it works just the same way. And there's some mods out there that have like nets and stuff like that. And we're going to be able to use the mob imprisonment tool to do cool things with it. We just need to figure out exactly what mob it is that we would like to imprison. I'd like to imprison something that we're going to get some good materials out of. I mean, there's a... Oh, actually, I don't know. Do we need that? We will. What we should imprison, I think, first, before we do anything else, is a pink slime. Because we're definitely going to need some pink slime, no question about it. So we might as well... I heard a noise. We might as well imprison a mob that we need to farm, I guess is the word. So if we remember from the other day, we take our pink slime, we go over here and throw it into... Oh, hello? There we go. We throw it into a thing, and we just have to wait for a few minutes, and then that pink slime comes out. Okay? So there's another machine called the mob... well, actually, we can use this guy right here. The mob... this guy. The mob slaughter factory. Okay? So this guy right here will, when provided with power, it will grind any entity in front of it and produce liquid meat from it. It will not drop items or experiences in the process. There is also the mob grinder, mob crusher. Accepts range add-ons. So this guy will collect... It will kill any entity in front of it as if a player would. It will collect the dropped items and it will transform the experience orbs. So I think what we probably need to do is get ourselves a mob crusher. So we're going to need a little bit more of that. Machine case, a couple books. We're going to need some leather, a gold gear, redstone, and that's about it, right? An iron sword. So I think that's the thing that we're going to want to build. So what we need to do is we need to capture this pink slime, because there's two main machines that we need. We need the mob crusher, and then the mob duplicator. So, and we'll walk through, I guess we can show, I'll show you. So the mob duplicator requires some magma cream, which we are going to need a blaze rod. So we're not even ready to build that quite yet. We can, yeah, so we have the emeralds. We're going to need plastic. We're going to need some nether wart. So we're definitely going to have to find a fortress. So let's get our mob at least imprisoned first. And then it looks like it's probably going to be time to head into the nether again and see if we can actually find a fortress. I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to do. But I also want to get at least a little start on my base today. So we have tons of stuff. So if this slime would like to spawn sometime this year, that would be oh, yeah, so there he is. Okay, he listened. Good job, little guy. All right, are you going to come over here? Oh, yeah, yeah, you belong to me now, Mr. Slime. And we can put him in there. Okay? And let's dump, like, most of our stuff in here. We're going to keep this. We need our bow with our one arrow that we have left. Do we need anything else? No. We can grab building blocks and things like that. So we got to go find a fortress. That's going to be our first thing to do today, because we've got to not only find a fortress, but we've also got to kill a couple blazes. Now, if we had another gas tier, we could make another mob. Oh, no, wrong one. Not this one. I don't know why I always think I need to come in here. I think because they're side by side. If we had another mob imprisonment tool, we could just get ourselves a... Hello? Can you please load for me, guy? Well, that's slow. I'll drink some coffee. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why are you not one? Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, so the question is, where do we want to go? What direction? And I always like to try to go, you know, like west. That's just like my thing. So we're probably going to need to... we'll just make our way sort of westwardly. We'll run across here as far as we can, and then we'll see what we can do. We have a thing, right? We have a waypoint over there at the portal. So we should be able to get back down here. We were just over here last episode doing... trying to get a gas... Oh, and there's a gas sound right there. If I could get another one of those things, that would be amazing. Except my base is now unloaded, but that's okay. Ow. I sort of want to, like, run... If I can stay up here, maybe that'll be easier to get into a fortress. I'm going to try to go as far as I possibly can. Man, I love this nether. How we have all of this kind of free space. Oh, there's a ghast. Oh, hiya. You're dead. Oh, I think the gas tier went into the drink. Let's go over here and get this little bit of experience at least. Is there anything down there? No, it burned up. Ah, that's not cool. Okay, let's get up here. Ah, at least we killed him. We have to use our arrow, which is good. Now, are we sort of like at a dead end here? Now, we do have this diamond hammer that we could blast through a ways, but you never know what's going to happen. If we're actually going to come out on the other side, or we're just going to be in the top of this thing forever. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's go some blocks and see what we end up with. Ooh, there is some lava like that. And we'll go like that. Okay. We'll just keep on keeping on. Let that lava disappear. And we'll keep going. Oh, man. Come on. Let's see if we can find a fortress. That would be amazing. Come on now. Oh, run away. Okay. That's not really working. So, but we do have lots of netherrack, which we sort of needed anyway. So now we just need to make our way down, if we possibly can. How can we get down? Over here, maybe? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't look like we can go west either way. Okay, we can't go that way. We can't go this way. Alright, so maybe west isn't the right direction for us. Can we go over this way, maybe? Maybe. Okay. So we could go do one of these deals. Yeah, that's not scary at all. Set shift so we don't get burned. See if this opens up out here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to have to find another way to go. Oh, we skated right around that. Awesome. Okay, we can go like this. Oh! Okay. So what I should probably do is do this a little bit off camera. Let's just go this way a little bit. I mean, this is sort of back the way that we came, I guess. And what is this? Is this a big, like, lava lake? Yeah, I mean, maybe over that way. Okay, the question is, how do I get down over here? What's underneath me? Nothing good, really. Let's just see. Okay. Alright, well, we made it down. Oh, there's a ghast over there. Dang it. That is not really what I wanted to see. Okay, we made it. Bunch of soul sand. Do we see a fortress at all? So should I just go maybe like this? Did I finish my steak cooking? So anyway, I don't know if I told you. So anyway, the only person we beat was the guy who didn't show up. So the long drive home, so for the first like 3 hours I was with my teammate. So we did a whole lot of moaning and groaning. Oh man, whatever. Ridiculous. But I think we're gonna try again because I'm not one for. I mean, whatever. It was our first competition. We'd never done it before. We probably could have used some more practice. You know, we're trying to be, somewhat. What's the word? Pragmatic or whatever. I mean, I don't think necessarily we're bad steak cookers. I think we need to understand how to cook steaks for a competition. I think that's the real key there. Okay, let's see. Oh, that looks like a big open space. I sort of want to go this way though. Yeah, maybe we can go like this. There's some weird lava that didn't update. That's kind of cool. I like those little things. Like we see water. I think like in our very first series, Immersive Engineering, we had like some water that hadn't updated. Okay. Okay, shift. Make sure my shift button works. Okay, let's go over here. Come on, fortress. It's hard for me to see. I don't know if it's hard for you guys to see out here, like in Fortress Land, either. We're not too far away from our portal. hello, pig. I'm not hurting you. So, back on the subject of this steak thing, because it's really been on my mind a lot. It's funny how things like that. So you know all the things, right? You know, hey, it's your first contest. Hey, you never cooked a competition at all before. Now you know sort of what the deal is, so things will be better, blah, blah, blah. All those good things. But it doesn't change the fact that, and even though you didn't expect to win, I mean, I knew we weren't going to win. I just thought that, you know, we could cook a steak as good as at least some people, you know. Okay. There's nothing over here. This is kind of junky. I'm going to find a fortress. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. Let's just go over here. Let me just peek before we go off camera. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I don't. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to see if I can find a fortress. Hopefully it's not going to be too far away. I guess if it's too far away, we'll just make another portal and use that to get back and forth. But anyway, let me do a little bit of searching. We're already deep into this episode, so I'm going to do a little bit of searching around for the fortress, and I'll bring you back if I can find one. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. There we go. There's our fortress. Yeah, we're only like 900 blocks away. It's a nightmare, though. I had to come across some lava lakes and some stuff like that. It looks like it's a monster, though, which makes me happy. Okay, let's eat something. We need a couple blaze rods. There looks like maybe a blaze over there. We're going to go investigate. Anything bad there? No, there's a blaze over here. So we're going to be like, hi-ya, ya, ya. Okay, you're dead. We did not get a blaze rod. I hear blaze more, though. Let's go up here, poke our head up. Okay, I don't see any more. Alright. Let's go snooping around. You know how I love to snoop around in a fortress for fat loots. Oh, hello. Those guys are not good. Yeah, don't try to get me. There's some bones at least. Okay. There's a blaze way up there. There's a blaze here. Is this a spawner? Okay. We're gonna burn. Okay. One blaze rod from all those dudes? This is actually a nice little spot here, though. We can at least get a little bit of a thing going on. Ow! Okay, 2 blaze rods. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I felt like 3. Yeah. If we could get like 4, maybe. I don't want those guys to go down in there. Ow! Ow! Okay, there's 4. Yeah, we'll get a couple more. I swear, I do definitely want to do... you know what? That's probably enough for now. Now that we know where the fortress is, let's do here and say fortress. Fortress. Save. Okay. This will get us in the general vicinity of the fortress. Okay, I would like to at least do a little bit of snooping around. Hello, wither skeleton. Come over here where I have a little wither killing area. Let's go up and see what we can see. There's another wither skeleton. Okay, we'll go and aggro him and back up under our sissy bar. Okay. And we'll do this deal. That's probably another blaze spawner down there. Yeah, it is. Okay. We don't need one. Let's keep going this way. Is this going to be a dead end? Yes. Okay. I'd like to be able to get into, like, the fortress proper if I could. Let's immediately hang a left here. Okay, those are dead ends. This is a dead end. Okay. I'd really like to get those things built. Oh, yeah, hello. Hello. Ow. Oh, I'm burning. Oh, I'm burning. Ow! Please don't die in the nether. Please don't die in the nether. Eat food, run away. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, that was so sketchy. Dang blazes. Oh, I just hit a pig man. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, we're out of here now. That pretty much sealed the deal. Okay. Well, we're going to have to bust our way. Where's home? Fortress. Home is sort of this way. Okay. I'm afraid there are going to be many angry pigmen. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. I don't know if they were angry at me before. They definitely are now. Okay, now we're stuck in like some weird little hole. Okay, I need to find my way back home. Let me get that done, and I'll check back with you. Hopefully we have enough slime that we can do the stuff that we need. We'll figure that out when we get there. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Man, I just came from the mine dimension, raking in some materials. I sort of went there. I definitely went there for redstone. We're going to need some. Man, for some reason, we are always short on redstone. Yeah, like I have 0 at the moment, which is not ideal, but that's okay. But we also got tons of cobblestone, which we're going to need if we're going to build some kind of crazy sky fortress. I was thinking that we'll build it over there somewhere, maybe. That might be kind of cool. Anyway, I got tons of resources, but let me show you what I got in the nether. I was on my way back, and I thought, you know what? I need nether wart as well. So where's my nether wart? Ah, okay. Whew. Okay, so I went into the fortress. I found a couple chests. You've seen that kind of stuff before. I got some saddles. I got some horse armor. I got a little bit of gold, like 2 pieces of iron, and I got, of course, nether wart and soul sand. So, in the waning moments of this episode, I want to make the mob. Is it the mob duplicate? Yeah, so we got to make the mob crusher, first of all. So let's get that done. How are we doing for... Yes, we're doing pretty good. All right, so let's convert this stuff into that stuff. Oh, dang it. Let's just throw it on the ground for just 1 second until I can make some inventory space. Let's hit our middle mouse button and use those inventory tweaks that just got added. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, so the mob crusher, we need that. So we're going to need some redstone, we're going to need some gold, and we're going to need a couple gears. Okay, do we have any gears? I think, do we not have a gold gear? We have 1. Okay. We're going to need some sticks, I think. We're going to need our iron. Let's grab that. I got a good bit, almost, well, a little over a stack. So that we should be able to, but we should still be able to do what we need to here. Okay, so this, we need this. We need this. No, we don't have any of those things. Here, let's go like that. And then we'll click, whoops, we'll click through and make... I should probably just make a bunch of these, right? Yeah, let's make these. Okay, and then we need stone gear. Make 4 of those. And then we need some gold. We have some there. and there. Okay. And then we will go and make one of these. I'm just going to do that. I need these extra resources. I don't want to get too crazy here. Okay, we need one of these. Okay. And then we need some books. Okay. So we don't have the books that we need. What else do we need? We need this. We should go ahead and craft whatever we can as part of this. Do we need that for that too? Yeah. Okay. So we might as well make 2 of these. 1, 2. Okay. And then we need some more planks. That's enough to make 1. Go like that and get that and that. Okay. And then we should be able to make these guys 2 of those. Okay. Plastic is coming. Redstone we have. Okay. And then the mob duplicator. We need to take our blaze rods. Where I put right there. I think we're going to have to use 2 of them. Will we get 2? Yeah. Okay. And we have the slime somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay. Mob duplicator. We need 2 of the, or 4 of these. Okay. And then we need plastic. And we need a piece of nether wart. And we have the emeralds. Okay. Okay. So there's the mob duplicator, which is going to be handy for us. Let's put this guy. Let's just throw him down. We'll just take a look and see what we get, right? So we need essence. We need power and essence. And obviously we're going to have to make another one of those power transfer cards. We're definitely going to need that. So we need essence and we need stored energy. The mob crusher gives us essence. Okay? And we just need to be able to make some books. And so that means we're going to need paper and we're going to need some other stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back in tomorrow's episode, tomorrow night, and we are going to make ourselves, we're going to get all the pieces parts together. I'm going to have to do a little cow hunting. We could probably do that on camera tomorrow. And we're going to make the mob crusher. And as soon as we get the crusher done, then we're heading for the sky. And we're going to do some base building for sure. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Please always remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my One Man, One Mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Industrial Foregoing, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.